Hello everyone, welcome back. So today we will solve more questions of the chapter exponent and powers. Now we will have to simplify the given questions and express the results in their exponential form. So I hope you guys remember what is exponential form. So let's see the first question, which is 2 raised to the power 2 whole to the power 3 multiplied by 3 raised to the power 6, right, multiplied by 5 raised to the power 6. Now here we can see we have power over power. We know that if we have a raised to the power m in whole to the power n, we can simply multiply the two powers. So this is equals to a raised to the power m into n, right? The same case is here. We can write it as 2 raised to the power 6. Alright, again 3 raised to the power 6 into 5 raised to the power 6. Now I hope you remember the second case rule, which was if we have two different numbers with the same power, alright, for example a to the power m into b to the power n, but we have three numbers over. Similarly, if we have another number c raised to the power m, what we will do is we will simply multiply all the numbers and give the power. So this can be written as a into b into c whole to the power m, which is equals to a b c whole to the power m. ठीक है, तो यहाँ पर अप्लाई करते हैं. So we will multiply the three numbers, which is 2 into 3 into 5 whole to the power 6. Now this will be equals to 5 3 is 15, 15 2 is 30, 30 raised to the power 6. Now we see the question is simplify and express the result in exponential form. So this is the exponential form. We have simplified this. We will not multiply this further. We will keep it till here. Alright, so this is the answer. So let's move on to the next question, which is 2 upon 3 whole to the power minus 8 divided by 3 upon 2 whole to the power 2. Now remember I told you that if you have a number in fraction and the exponent is negative, what we will do is we will reciprocate the two numbers. We will change the places of the numerator and denominator. So this can be written as 3 upon 2. This 3 will go up and this 2 will come down, since the exponent is in negative, and we will write the exponent in positive. So this will be 3 upon 2 raised to the power 8 divided by 3 upon 2 whole to the power 2. Now we will apply this formula, which is a raised to the power m divided by a raised to the power n. This is equals to a raised to the power m minus n. Alright, we know if you have two bases and they are being divided, so we will write the base 3 upon 2 and we will subtract the two exponents, which is equals to 8 minus 2. Alright, this is equals to 3 upon 2, 8 minus 2 is 6. So we will keep it here because we have to write it in the exponential. So this is the answer. Right, let's move on to the next sum, which is 3 raised to the power 0 plus 2 raised to the power 0 into 5 raised to the power 0. Now I hope you remember that I told you if we have any number, however large or small, if it has a power of 0, it is always equals to 1. So this is an easier one. This is equals to 3 raised to the power 1 is 1 plus 2 raised to the power 1 0 is 1, bracket में multiplied by 5 raised to the power is 0 is also 1. Now this is equals to 1 plus 1 is 2 into 1, which is equals to 2. So the answer is 2, and since we have to write it in the exponential form, we can write it as 2 raised to the power 1. So 2 raised to the power 1 is nothing but 2. Alright, let's see the next number, which is 4. Now the question is 7 raised to the power 3 into 11 to the power 4 into 13 raised to the power 0 upon 7 raised to the power 2 into 11 2. Alright, now we will just separate the same bases. Alright, we can see here it is 7 and 7. So we will write it together. 7 raised to the power 3 upon 7 raised to the power 2 multiplied by 11 raised to the power 4 upon 11 raised to the power 2 multiplied by 13 raised to the power 0. So this is also in easier sums. We can see the bases are same, which is 7, and they are being divided. So we can write it as 7 raised to the power 3 minus 2, alright, into 11 raised to the power 4 minus 2, and this can be written as 1 because 13 raised to the power 0 is 1. This is equals to 7 into 11 to the power 2, and this is equals to 7 raised to the power 1 multiplied by 11 raised to the power 2. So this is the answer. So I hope it is clear until now. Please like my video and subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching.